Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable President of India is arriving on the stage. Murmu. भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू. भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक के स्थापना के 90 वर्ष के इस समागम में हम माननीय राष्ट्र आज से 90 वर्ष पूर्व भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक ने अपनी ऐतिहासिक यात्रा की ओर को देश की वित्तीय स्थिरता और आर्थिक समृद्धि के लिए पुनः समर्पित करते हैं. इसी के साथ हम रिजर्व बैंक गवर्नर से निवेदन.
गुड मॉर्निंग एंड नमस्कार. हर एक्सीलेंसी द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, Honorable Governor of the Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers of Maharashtra, distinguished invitees, representatives of the media, marking the 90th anniversary of the Reserve Bank of India. We are deeply honored by this occasion and encouraged us immensely. I am indeed thankful to Madam President for taking out. I also welcome His Excellency the Governor of Maharashtra, the Honorable Union Minister of Communications, the Chief Minister and the guests who have taken out time to be present here with us. 90 years ago, the Reserve Bank adapting to the changing economic landscape while remaining committed to the economic progress of our nation and the welfare of its people. Opening ceremony that was graced by the Honorable Prime Minister. Throughout the year, we organized several. The Conference of Central Banks from the Global South reinforced India's thought leadership in the nationwide initiatives such as the RBI at 90 quiz, which received enthusiastic participation from students. Events, town hall meetings, tree plantation drives, and blood donation camps brought together our employees and collaboration and service that define the Reserve Bank. We celebrated our past and reaffirmed our responsibility for the future. We reflected on our achievements and rich legacy and recommitted ourselves to realizing the vision of a Viksit Bharat, built on a stronger, more stable and inclusive financial system. Initial mandate. Today, we stand at the confluence of tradition and transformation, where uncertainties, challenges of climate change, and increasing public expectations. The next decade will be crucial in shaping the financial architecture of our economy. We remain committed to expanding and deepening financial inclusion. We shall strive to foster a culture of continuous improvement in customer services and the interests of financial stability and efficiency. We will continue to support technology and innovation effectively with all stakeholders, governments, and financial sector regulators, among others. We will do everything efficiency and strengthening its resilience in an evolving economic landscape. Commitment to public service will continue to guide us. The trust that the people of India repose in the Reserve Bank is our greatest asset. This institution belongs to the nation. We shall continue to take each and every decision, financial system and the economy. As we conclude this year-long celebration and step into our centenary, continuous adaptation and agility, fresh thinking and innovation, collaboration and coordination, and an unwavering commitment to excellence and perfection. We at the Reserve Bank remain fully prepared to meet all challenges and seize all opportunities in this commemorative event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद. From its inception to a legacy of 9 decades, the journey of Reserve Bank of India has been. During our 90th year, we commemorated this journey with various events and impactful social responsibility initiatives. Let us take a moment to look back.
Years ago, stability and operate the currency and credit system of the country. This journey has been marked by various milestones on reforms. As we celebrate this milestone, we reflect on RBI's journey of resilience, transformation, stability, trust and growth are the core principles that have defined RBI's journey over the past 90 years, symbolizing its leadership, stewardship and commitment to maintaining stability of currency and strengthening the economy. The RBI at 90 logo embodies the institution's enduring legacy of financial landscape over 9 decades. To mark this historic occasion of RBI entering its 90th year of establishment, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi released a commemorative coin at a grand event in Mumbai.
मैं आप सभी को, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के सभी कर्मचारियों और अधिकारियों को आरबीआई की स्थापना के 90 इयर्स की
Public infrastructure in Bengaluru. The event witnessed participation from 28 central banks and global financial institutions and showcased the bank's commitment to collaborations for the greater good. In its continued efforts towards thought leadership, the RBI organized thought leadership conferences on central banking challenges and financial stability. The Global South Policy Conference fostered international collaborations which will go a long way in strengthening global financial resilience. The RBI 90 quiz, which powered RBI's financial literacy and education initiatives, witnessed enthusiastic participation from students across India. Expert lecture series conducted across the country reinforced RBI's commitment to society. As part of RBI at 90 celebrations, the RBI Rajbhasha Conference was organized in Rajgir. Keeping up RBI's continued support to sports, RBI at 90 events incorporated competitions including football, cricket, an art competition provided an opportunity to talented fine arts students from across the country. This defines RBI's journey as Reserve Bank of India. We look ahead to the next decade and beyond with financial inclusion, digital innovations like CBDC and ULI, and a constant effort to stay future ready. The RBI rededicates itself to the cause of financial stability and economic growth of the country. Reserve Bank of India, 90.
Though we mark completion of 90 years today, the journey continues. अब हमारा सादर निवेदन माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया से कि भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक की विमोचन करने की कृपा करें. मंच पर विराजमान गणमान्य अतिथियों से भी निवेदन है कि कृपया विमोचन में शामिल हों. कस्टमाइज्ड माई स्टैम्प रिजर्व बैंक की अविस्मरणीय यात्रा का प्रतीक होगा. अब हम विनय करते हैं माननीय केंद्रीय संचार मंत्री श्री ज्योतिरादित्य सिंधिया जी से कि कृपया अपना संदेश दें.
Honorable President of India, C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis Sahib, Deputy Chief Ministers, Eknath Shinde Sahib, Ajit Pawar Sahib, that form the foundation of our Republic, the Reserve Bank of India, Sanjay Malhotra ji, esteemed this eminent institution on the 90th anniversary of its foundation day. India, but also to the myriad people that are part of in the present and will in the future to ensure that the economic landscape of our country remains robust, stands as a pillar not only for Asia, but also for the rest of the world. Hearty congratulations from all of us. An invaluable contribution of the Reserve Bank of India, we are reminded of this institution's, since its inception 90 years ago to date, on the 1st of April 1935, the Reserve Bank has stood as a steadfast vision, ever-changing, to ensure that it meets the challenges on a dynamic basis across the world. The birth of the RBI was not merely the creation of a central banking authority, but it also heralded the dawn of a transformative era in India. Financial sovereignty in the wake of independence. The monumental establishment was driven by ensure that it would steer India's economic development, impart stability, and create the environment for growth for our country in the future. And as we pause today to celebrate this enduring contribution to monetary policy, like the precision of a skilled craftsman, is the rupee, and to nurture an environment where India can grow. Its delicate art of adjusting and stepping in as the lender of last resort. The RBI deftly balances these intricate forces. Now allow me to unfold the remarkable tapestry weave as a craftsman of transformation that the achievements of the Reserve Bank of India today stand as a beacon of innovation, of foresight, and they have set out a blueprint very proudly today for any central bank across the world to follow. Now let's start at the very beginning. Following the nationalization of banks in 1969, the RBI's contributions have been instrumental in propelling our country forward to an era of priority sector lending, culminating in the formalization of that policy in 1972. And this policy not only eased the pressure on banks, but also gave the much needed expansion of credit to sectors hitherto that had not received attention. Sectors such as agriculture, sectors such as MSMEs, single nook and corner of our country. We then move into the 90s, where the RBI process of economic liberalization. And as India sought to open its doors to the world, the license Raj, to reduction of import duties, to ensuring the liberalization of industrial licensing. And these progressive steps spurred FDI into areas that had never been exposed to foreign investment. areas like automobiles, areas such as my current ministry, telecommunications, software, pharmaceuticals, biotech, research. And in a span of 4 to 5 years, India's FDI investment surged from a paltry 132 million role to take India onto the competitive matrix of the world. We then move into our current era, where the government of India, partnering along with the RBI, has given birth to the UPI. I was seeing in the conference that was held also on the UPI payment basis, India today stands a beacon of hope for not only for the global south, but even for the advanced economies across the world. The fact that we do 1.72 billion transactions a year, 23 trillion transactions on an annual basis. It is this partnership between the Government of India and the Reserve Bank of India that has led to an efficient and transparent system of payment. RBI is also very futuristic in its approach. And the whole concept of Aadhaar e-KYC norms that were put in place in 2019, which revolutionized digital identity verification. And this, as of January 2025, overall 2,268 crore Aadhaar e-KYC technology. We cannot forget the challenging times of COVID-19, when not only lives were at peril, and that again is the time when RBI stepped in with the Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme recovery. And as a result of this, MSMEs today, the credit has grown crore in 23-24, 110% jump. And so while RBI advances, has also consistently embraced this responsibility of promoting financial inclusion through its extensive breadth of our country. Our Post Office Savings Bank has been instrumental in ensuring that savings becomes a tool for every single citizen across the length and breadth of our country. And our money order system, which was earlier physical, has translated into an instant money order, an IMO, through which manner. And today I'm delighted that on RBI's 90th Foundation Day, both these landmark institutions, the RBI and the Department of Posts, have come together and joined hands to launch a stamp that celebrates RBI's highly successful journey. The challenges before us are multifaceted. In the rapid pace of technological change, global economic shifts, some disrupted leadership and foresight from the RBI. It will be essential to ensure that the Reserve Bank of India strikes regulation on the other, ensuring that financial systems remain robust and secure, and to ensure that we promote the country. In the last 9 decades, the RBI has not only been the architect. The nation demands that the RBI plays a pivotal role in building a resilient and of RBI's service to the nation. Let us reaffirm our faith in its ability to
से हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें, हमें प्रेरित करें। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय।
Governor of Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Union Minister for Communications Shri Jyotidaditya M. Scindia ji, Deputy Chief Ministers Shri Eknath Shinde ji, Shri Ajit Pawar ji. I am pleased to be with you today as we celebrate the 90 and deputy governors, the directors, and the staff, past and present, for making it has witnessed the whole journey of the country so far, from the time before independence, when it was suffering from step ahead of this curve, and actually guided the country along this journey. Not less than a miracle that a piece of paper becomes fiat money when it bears the RBI. A common man or woman has no direct interactions with RBI expert, and they instinctively place their RBI earned this trust by steadfastly maintaining its mandate of price stability, its swift responses to key challenges from economic liberalization. In an increasing globalizing world, it has also ensured that India's faith, the RBI sees itself as more than a central bank and has played a pivotal role in. The RBI has over the years strengthened the financial ecosystem by establishing key institutions such as the Board for Agriculture, small businesses, and housing. Initiatives like the Lead Bank scheme for financial inclusion, it has supported the PM account holders in Jan Dhan Yojana. It has been crucial in realizing the vision role in making India a global leader in digital payments by continuously modernizing the country's payment infrastructure. Personalized financial access enable instant, low-cost transactions and deepening financial inclusion. Towards an increasingly technology-driven financial ecosystem, RBI continues to strengthen its consumer financial system. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance continues to be an essential aspect of customer protection. It continues to complaints. The Internet Ombudsman system has further streamlined the consumer protection. RBI's campaigns and publications have played crucial decisions. With the rapid advancement of technology, and RBI has been taking proactive measures, strengthening safeguards and ensuring a central bank taking innovative steps to promote sustainable finance, such as the Green Deposit Framework, which directs funds towards environmentally sustainable projects, and the inclusion not only evolved with the changing times, but has been a key architect of India in fundamental in shaping the nation's economic destiny. That has been essential in navigating complex economic transitions, implementing critical. The mission of Viksit Bharat 2047 calls for a financial ecosystem that complexities and challenges, yet with a steadfast commitment to stability leadership. As the guardian of monetary and financial stability, RBI will play a deep in our financial ecosystem. Once again, I extend my heartiest congratulations. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया। कृपया राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े हो जाएं। राष्ट्रगान। Of the audience are requested to kindly be seated. You for being here today. To the esteemed directors of the Reserve Bank Central Board and all our distinguished guests, thank you for their invaluable support. A special note of thanks to our former governor, executives, and our top management made this journey possible. Thank you and namaskar. We request our guests to volunteers will now guide you towards refreshments. Thank you.